Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This short was indeed very break. This
break was indeed short, and we will do a small conflict right now to see which team will get which side. As numbers, we will have TSK1, and for heads, we have TSK2. We will see what comes out, and the outcome is heads, so TSK2 can choose which side they want.
Okay.
TSK2. We have two TSK.
Just start TSK. I want to also try to flip the coin. Let's see how it's still got it. While they.
Yeah. If you do it stone off, it's. Well, yeah, then again, heads. So.
I think.
How about you start with
yes, we are rich. Okay, they're setting up. So
yeah,
ready. Alrighty, they're setting up slowly. And actually, in English, for the numbers, you say tails. That's pretty interesting. I don't know why you call it tails.
Heads and tails, right? Because I was thinking about it. I was like, wait, what was it again? I don't remember it. But well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean,
we are Luxembourgish people. We know what we mean.
Okay.
So if everybody is ready, we can start the game. Or champ select.
We're in the champ select now. So both teams have already played twice against each other, and we have instantly in the Livia ban.
That's quite true. But I'm surprised now. Are they going to ban Lee Sin, or are they also going to ban Lucian? Because in the past game and in one of the games before, we saw what Lucian did.
Yeah. I cannot talk anymore.
Yeah. They banned Jarvan and Kale. Well, Kale is actually in the first game we saw.
Yeah, I was strange. Yeah. And Jarvan, well, we saw that TSK2's jungle was quite good with Jarvan. And the Rek'Sai banned.
Anthony Sin banned. Already 3 junglers who are banned. So this is
no jungle today. If you want to play jungle again, pick Master and Olux. Play Lux.
First pick Braum. Frankly quite interesting, but I can see it.
A Braum. I can also see. I'm not blind or anything, so.
But are we going to see Sonatarek.
Oh, ooh.
We don't. Ooh, they left Corki up. They left Corki up, and we know that the last game TSK2 against TSK1, TSK2 had Corki who was 12 and 1. So, what are they going to do now?
TSK2 right now is like, oh, oops. Fuck.
And Delusion.
And
Delusion is also there.
And Lucian with Rom, which is a very basic combo because it works well.
Yeah. But also, then again, you have Brom, who is good blocking Corki,
and Kai'Sa.
Corki rockets and Kai'Sa W's. Ooh, is it going to be a Kha'Zix jungle? We do not know.
But what you do know is that Kha'Zix is one of the main champions from Banana Jumper.
Yeah.
And here we have again this weird lag. With Shuri gonna get. Oh.
Ooh, Hecarim. Yeah. I think neither of the teams played Hecarim today.
Yeah, it was just
so that's quite interesting to see it.
With Vladimir ban. Thresh ban.
Well, technically, what they could do is target ban support because TSK1 doesn't have. Yeah, they do not have a supporter right now.
No, they don't have top laner either, probably. So
well, but you can flex more top laners. You could, for example, flex top lane Jason. Yeah. You could flex even a top lane tank Karma if you want to.
I recommend skipping.
And a Lulu ban.
Yeah, again, support ban. Leona is up. Nami is up. Jenna is up.
Yeah, there are many champs in general you can.
Yeah.
Many champs.
You could
So
play
yeah,
Zona. You
Rakan,
could play Jinx.
Alistair. It's triggered, right?
Yeah.
Could be Pike. Could be a Tarek.
Tarek. Is it going to be a sneaky Zona?
Yeah, maybe it's Kai'Sa top lane, Koki mid lane, Haka jungle, Tarek, and so on.
Quite frankly, it's possible. If they want to stick with it, they can do it.
Can do whatever they want.
Yeah, that's going. If it's going to be canon, it's a flex pick. You can put it on. You can put him on the mid lane or the top lane. Victor.
And Victor once again.
Yeah. Are they going to give Yasuo the Victor again, or is he going to stay with right click this time?
Oh right, Yasuo is one of the players. Oh,
Oh, so does he want to show how to play Cassiopeia against Corki? Because
maybe.
3 games ago we had that exact mid lane
Yeah.
and Cassiopeia lost. So does he want to show Corki? I'm going to show you how to play Cassiopeia into Corki.
That'd be fun.
Mundo. So sadly, no Sonatarek bot lane.
Yeah. Too bad.
I would have liked to see that. I want to see it, but yeah.
Trigger on Tarek. Kai'Sa has an 8. Oh, sorry guys. There's an 80k is getting laid. What do we have here? Cassiopeia is mid.
Yeah, Cassiopeia mid lane, Cannon top lane, Kha'Zix jungle, and Lucian Braum bot lane. On the other hand, we have Dr. Mundo top lane, Hecarim jungle, Corki mid lane, and Kai'Sa Tarek bot lane. Technically, if they do not exceed too much, they can sustain longer. They have the Tarek heal. Yeah. They also, I think Tarek's stun goes through Bronze Shield.
Yeah.
So
that's because it's not a projectile.
Yeah. So that's also another advantage for them.
Yeah.
Whilst Corki and Kai'Sa have to pay attention when Cannon goes in with his E.
Oh yeah, that's clear.
They have to pay attention because
you also have to pay attention for the Kha'Zix.
Yeah. Technically, Cannon and Kha'Zix could just flank them, or try to flank them if they want to.
The bot lane combo of TSK2 again is also quite a threat. And Cannon and Cassiopeia can also work quite well together. Cannon's stun is easier to hit if you have a good setup, and then you can just follow up with Cassiopeia.
Yeah.
Immediately.
But then again, with Cassiopeia, you have to pay attention. Are you going to cast your ult at the right time, or are you going to fail?
That's the thing. Could do Braum into Cannon ult, into Cassiopeia ult.
Yeah.
Cassiopeia has a good timing, she can F them. On the other side, the others do not have that much of combos. You have a lot of poke potential though with Corki, Mundo, and Kai'Sa.
Corki is going to poke either way.
Yeah.
Mundo can poke it with his Q. Kai'Sa again W and Q spam.
Yeah.
But also they actually have quite a good front line. They have Hecarim who can run in, escape with his ult, or they choose to Taric chooses to W Hecarim, go in, and he stays inside with the ult.
Yeah, with the ult.
So they have different results on what they want to do, or different options on what they want to do, and either way, it's going to be difficult to target Lucian because he has such great mobility.
Yeah.
Whilst Cassiopeia is going to be an easier target to hit, but there you have to pay attention on her ult. Because if she casts her ult on the right time, she can simply deny the entire damage of Hecarim.
Yeah. But the thing is, Lucian has good mobility, but I think Hecarim's mobility can easily suppress Lucian's E.
Yes.
Like,
but the biggest damage comes from his E, from Hecarim's E.
Yeah.
So if the helicopter manages to go in, it can be a great threat for Lucian, because they have no immediate stun for him. The only immediate stun they can pull out is either cannon.
Yeah, still it's not that immediate.
Yeah, but also Braum could technically ult, but then again, if Braum only ults Hecarim,
yeah, that's a lot of
the rest can poke.
Yeah, and it's wasted potential for such a strong ulti. Actually, in general, if one of them has to use ulti just because Hecarim jumps with Fizzy on Lucian, that's quite a wasted potential. That's a problem. If he can bait out ultis.
Technically, TSK1 is going to win.
Yeah, they got more skins. They got 2 more skins. Like, whew. I think that's gonna hurt a lot. Alrighty. Oh, that was fast.
Very fast.
We didn't have the like
fast AF.
Alright,
so
we have stuff going on here.
We have TSK2 deciding not to invade.
Yeah, TSK1 grouping together. Potential invade. Or maybe because they're afraid of an invade.
Or they are waiting for an invade. Or were waiting for an invade.
One, yeah.
They were expecting one.
There's not coming, so they will probably very soon scatter.
Yeah, Mundo will go top lane or call back and then run from the base to the top lane. Corki is right around the corner. No, he's moving up, so yeah, we have Cassiopeia and Cannon defending the blue buff. If Mundo goes the right path, he will not be seen, and that will be good for them. And then we have Hecarim choosing to start his blue buff.
As does Kha'Zix.
Yeah. What will be interesting is going to see what are they going to do. Are they going to invade the enemy jungler? So Kha'Zix goes to Hecarim's red and Hecarim goes to Kha'Zix's red, or are they going to pursue their normal route?
Yeah. I think it makes. Oh yeah, right. That's a good idea. Quite a short leash to get to Hecarim.
Well, Hecarim
But
technically
yeah,
has good
With
sustain.
his W, he has nice sustain.
Yeah.
More than Kha'Zix in any case.
I think Kha'Zix can hit his Q, can hit his W, or can heal more with his W than Hecarim can.
Hecarim goes to some AoE thing, he gets a lot of health.
Yeah, but watch out, both have the talisman. Both started with the Hunter's Talisman. So technically, if Kha'Zix chooses to do his Raptors, he there again gets a lot of heal. His heal, I think his heal is not capped on how many, on how much he can gain.
Yeah.
While Hecarim's heal is capped. So Hecarim chose
Cleaning out Kha'Zix's bot side jungle.
he's clearing out Kha'Zix's bot side jungle, and he did not kill the Scuttle.
Mm-hmm.
But there again, Kha'Zix chooses to take Hecarim's threat. Hecarim could have tried to deny it.
Yeah, but he probably decided to do Scuttle and maybe prepare for going into his jungle. Fair enough. It's very still for now. Also, in general, there's not much health comparing to the other games. There's not much damage being done.
There's not a lot going on. Cannon trying to auto attack to poke Mundo, but yeah, it's a Mundo. He's just going to hit Qs and heal up. Oh, an engage from him where he wins the trade. No? Oh, he won the trade. Cannon won the trade. Despite Mundo having a big wave. Mundo lost his trade. Well, then again, it's Mundo, he's just going to an early level 3 gank from Kha'Zix, and Mundo chooses not to flash.
He probably would have died anyway.
Yeah.
It's a Kha'Zix on the cannon.
Yeah, Kha'Zix has red buff and his passive who are going to slow.
And he was already very low though.
Yeah. As I can see, cannon with Klepto.
Yeah, well, you do usually quite a few outlets. Mundo's already back and Kha'Zix still there.
Kha'Zix still stayed, but he pushed with cannon.
Yeah, but Hecarim cleaned his jungle.
Hecarim is still cleaning his jungle, and cannon lost a lot of XP.
Yeah,
because Kha'Zix was able to leash XP, so we could say that it was the entire situation was disadvantages for it was a disadvantage for cannon XP wise.
Yeah, and Hecarim he's just in bliss.
Yeah, Hecarim has 12 more farm than Kha'Zix, but Kha'Zix went back and could instantly afford a Tiamat.
Yeah, because it's first blood gold.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on the other lane, still not much going on. You cannot really say. Well, I can't compare to the other games because there it was very clear right off the bat.
Yeah, but TSK against TSK, you have the elo margin is not as big.
It's not as big, yeah.
So you know that you have players who know how to play against each other, and they also have a lot of or enough knowledge on how to play the lane so that they come out even or win.
Ooh.
This is very dangerous. It's very dangerous for Hecarim because bot lane was coming up, but he chose to disengage.
Yeah, so he probably saw him coming.
It was wise from him to do that. Well, now we have Kha'Zix clearing the bot side jungle of Hecarim, and Hecarim chooses to go top side. Is he going to gank? We do not know. But if Castio manages to push Corki in, they could go for the Drake.
But also Ken is going quite a bit in front. I think Hecarim's preparing for a gank on the top lane.
He might.
Oh no, he's going.
No, he's going. Well, he could go for his Crux, hit level maybe level 6, I don't know. But he could go for the Crux and then move towards top lane.
But Kai is back.
Yeah, but I think they can see cannon. They can see. Yeah, okay. Right now not. Mundo, okay. Yeah, a bit of poke. Why not? He can afford it. He's coming out ahead of those small trades. So Cannon has to use the pot.
Yeah, Khan has to use more abilities to get some damage, and you know, in Mundo it's easier for him with single Qs to do more damage.
What's quite interesting is that mid lane is even. Mid lane is very even, so I think there were no ganks right now on mid lane.
There was Kazakhs was not too long ago mid lane, but
Yeah, okay.
nothing
Well,
mattered.
yeah, that's it. Bot lane even, and well, top lane also even. So right now I think he's going to give. No, they are not. No, Corki is not going to get the blue. Would be good for him. He could poke more with that. Yeah, we have both junglers again clearing the jungle, contesting vision, and yeah, bot lane. Well, technically Lucian can poke as much as he wants, but he. Yeah, Tariq
There's
just
always
healed
the
him.
heal of Tariq, yeah. Doesn't do enough.
But we can see that Kaiser managed to pick up a BF, and Lucian is working for his Cutlass.
Wait, we have Hackrim going on the bot lane, but
Yeah, but they knew of it.
they're already in the turrets. But bot lane does have the level
Now they are they
advantage for now.
yeah a small level advantage.
Yeah, well, it's level 6.
Also, Cassiopeia has a small level advantage over Corki, and I think they are choosing to dive bot lane.
Yeah,
Corki has his package.
Kazakhs
Kazakh's counter jungling again, but then Hecarim also is counter jungling.
yeah. It's always the same. Always actually Jedi.
It's like they are communicating. Like, yeah, take my red, I'm going to take yours.
Yeah.
So it's equal. But what we also can see is that they provide enough visions. Pink wards are very essential, and we can see that there are pink wards on top lane and on bot lane.
You can see. That's thing. Yeah, I think TSK1 is warding is a little bit deeper as we can see.
Yeah,
But
they are doing Drake.
they're getting Drake right now.
They're doing the dragon, and it's not being contested. So that was a free Drake for TSK1, and it's a cloud Drake. So technically, if Hecarim comes out of nowhere with Ghost, with the cloud Drake passive,
and it's to his advantage. It's to his advantage.
that's it.
But yeah, it's just fun. Oh, and we have the engage on the bot
first
lane,
engage on bot
Braum
lane.
ulti.
Braum
But
ult,
nothing happens.
but the Tariq ult was useless.
Yeah.
The Tariq ult was right at the disengage,
Yeah.
and Cannon, he's trying, but yeah,
Very close though.
it's very close between them. But look at the items. Mundo did not go back yet.
Yeah, now.
And Cannon went back and got his Sextech protocol. So that I assume that if Mundo had the items he has right now, he would have won.
Also, we can see a kind of a lead from the Hecarim towards the Kazakhs.
Yeah.
And it's true that I think Hecarim has a stronger clear than Kazakhs.
Yeah. He
And
has a faster clear because of his helicopter.
The advantage that Kazakhs has is that he can put out a lot of damage on one target when he ganks, but
Yeah.
he's trying now and he goes
flashing.
in.
Yeah, he
with-
flashed in,
Not
but Kaiser made the right decision, and both flashes were burned.
okay.
Well, we had a small
Quick
screen
freeze.
freeze. Both flashes were burned, but Kaiser managed to save her heal.
Yeah. At least that. They got the Lucian low, so he has to back now.
Yeah.
And I think Kazakh is not trying enough ganks to
Yeah,
take the lead.
both games
against Hecarim.
are staying even, and we can see that there is only a gold lead for Cannon right now, and we could technically say that Hecarim has a small gold lead over Kazakhs. The rest, it's pretty much even. But Cassiopeia has a small advantage because of the 2 waves that she has more than. Yeah, that she has more than Corky. Bot lane, then again, it's 1 to 2 minion waves that make a small difference, and especially at this level.
Yeah.
We have Hecarim going for top lane gank.
But... Oh, maybe one. They're pushing into the turret.
Yeah. He wants to stay safe.
Trying to get the plate, but ooh. Dodging the stun.
Nice try, nice try.
Dodging the stun.
Yeah, but they're not fast enough to catch him.
They're not big moves yet. It's already minute 12.
And only 2
Jesus
kills.
Christ. Yeah. It's quite the different change of pace compared to the other games, to be honest.
Well, it's a tiebreaker, and the team
it's pretty tight indeed.
The team that wins this game is going to the Baron fight. So yeah, it's a big decision. So either they risk and F up, or they risk and win. But we can't know it for sure. Everything depends on their team play.
They're kind of going in for...
Yeah, but the problem for Cannon
so
is...
much damage.
He has a lot of damage, yeah, but the problem for Cannon is that Mundo is stacking magic resist.
Oh yeah, but Mundo also has a lot of damage. But you have
Well,
now
this is
Hecarim
true.
going on bot lane.
Nice,
using the ulti,
nice
gets the
engage.
fear in.
They are they capable? They are going.
Very low.
They managed to kill Lucian, but then Cannon comes from behind with
Tarek's ult,
3-man ult, but Tarek's ult denied the entire rest.
But now
Then
you have
Kha'Zix
Kha'Zix
coming for a
coming
gank. And do they manage?
getting low.
They managed to
Tarek
trade 1v1 at that time. No,
Turns for TSK1
Yeah.
and 8.
3 kills for TSK1.
And now Cassiopeia comes in, but
But then again,
and Hecarim goes down.
triple kill for Hecarim. So yeah, he's just going to say, yeah,
Now-
I don't care.
Now you have Mundo pushing on the top lane, and now TSK just got 4 kills.
Yeah, 4 kills.
The others were ahead of 2 kills. Now it's changed.
Yeah,
Ties have changed.
Yeah,
Although, well, it's still pretty even.
yeah, but the difference is that now
has free
TSK2 has a small advantage because they got the shutdown gold from Kha'Zix, and now Hecarim has a shutdown gold. So
Yeah, Hecarim now is far ahead compared to the Kha'Zix, right?
mm-hmm.
He has like 30 farm difference. He has 1 kill more, one of which was the shutdown on Kha'Zix.
Yeah. Also, a big difference for TSK1 right now is they know they can fight TSK2.
Yeah.
Well, bot lane wise, they can fight them. If they secure enough vision, they can fight them without any problem.
Yeah.
But then again, here we have a Kha'Zix and Cassiopeia moving up. Braum from behind. They do not want to give them the blue buff. But yeah, they managed to get it without any contest.
And one goes to Corky.
Yeah. Yeah, they do not want to risk it. But also, a big game changer right now is the Mountain Drake that is up. The team getting the Mountain Drake has a better push, or at least a better tower push, because Mountain Drake gives you true damage against monsters and towers, and that can make a big difference with 2 ADCs.
Yeah, true. And also, well, we can see that Kha'Zix and Hecarim are also currently turning a bit around a bit.
Yeah, and if we watch at the
And
map,
Kha'Zix actually engaged edges at the moment.
yeah, but also if we watch at the map, we can see that TSK2 has a better vision around the dragon.
Drake, yeah.
So Corky trying to do something, Hecarim also going in, but just the presence of Lucian and Braum denies the fault of going in.
No, like if Cassiopeia had not moved of the mid lane, Corky would not have followed, and I
Yeah.
think they wouldn't even have known that Kha'Zix
Yeah.
was doing Drake.
That's true.
with well. So that's Mountain Drake for TSK2.
It's a very
Kazakh's
game.
jumping on the Kai'Sa.
Yeah,
which
but
all
is it going
in.
to be enough? She flashes.
Hecarim
He
comes
wants to
in.
go in, but then comes
Goes
Hecarim.
down. Did you see the damage?
And now the double stun.
Kill for Kai'Sa and
So-
another kill for Kai'Sa. That's double kill for Kai'Sa.
Double kill for Kai'Sa and 1 kill for Hecarim, extending his lead over Kazakhs.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
And now the whole
That's real nasty.
TSK1 is taking the whole lead. They're gonna push
Yeah.
this turret a bit.
Are they able to get first tower? Is it enough? We have Mundo top lane giving no Fs about Cannon.
Yeah.
We can see that.
And he already has a Spirit Bizarre.
Yeah, and he's like healing to 50 to 100 health per Q on Cannon. So yeah, it's Cannon starts or Cannon's point of disadvantage starts right now.
Yeah.
He needs to get Magic Pen.
Yeah, and what Cannon needs is team fights. That's where he's
That's why he's going to shine. But the problem there also, if the same thing happens again as on bot lane, he gets a 3-man ult, but nothing comes out of it.
Yeah.
Why? Taric ulted every one of them.
This Taric ults on peak. This time again,
yeah.
it came right at the good time when they got close to the enemies and they just got 0 damage from it and could easily kill them. And now you have a lane swap, bot lane to top lane. I think Mundo can handle the Lucian and the Braum.
Mundo should be able to handle the poke a bit. He might get tower dived, but he should be able. Yeah, Corki was too cocky.
Yeah, but Hecarim comes in, ton of damage.
Is
Well,
he
now
going
he
to
goes
dodge
down,
the
but with
Yeah. They can fight. They can fight it, and
they
Kazakhs
get the
will go
Kazakhs
down.
too.
Double kill for Hecarim. Ooh, that's a real
He's
spicy
getting bigger and
Hecarim.
bigger.
That's a real spicy Hecarim right now. No, but earlier again, Corki was he was a bit too aggressive, and Cassio just turned over, and yeah, she with her constant poison ticking and her twin fangs who are hitting the entire time. It's going to be a nasty time for Corki. Now, Hecarim during Herald is not going to be contested because the TSK1 or the blue team has no vision around it.
TSK2 is blue.
Yeah, TSK2, sorry. TSK2 has no vision around it.
Well, and now TSK1 has quite a big lead for them. They'll have to be very careful.
Nearly 5k gold.
I mean, Hecarim, when he comes in with his E, I mean, he can bring anyone middle
And
around.
what you can see right now is we have Lucian and Braum on the mid lane, but Cannon went bot side to fight against Mundo, while in the meantime, Kai'Sa and Taric and Hecarim were able to get the T1 tower on top lane. So that was a real misplay for TSK2.
TSK2. Yeah, they're now down the tier 1 turret on every single lane.
Yeah.
And themselves have not taken any.
Bot lane is close, but the bot lane tower still stands.
Now they can just walk around in the jungle.
Yeah. What TSK1 should do is bring up more deep vision, contest vision in the enemy jungle, in the blue team's jungle.
Yeah.
If they manage to contest the vision and get ahead with the vision in the blue team jungle, they can get ahead in the. They can get even more ahead in the game right now. They have a gold advantage, 5k gold advantage right now. But I think the major plays would be now placing Rift Herald, who Taric owns.
Yeah.
Taric has the Rift Herald, and contesting the next dragon. I think Baron is.
It's still a bit far.
It's a bit too early. They can try to contest the next dragon, which is going to be again a Cloud Drake. Again, very nice for Hecarim if he comes out of combat.
He does already a lot of damage when he comes in.
We see that Taric and Kai'Sa already warded the dragon, and they want to secure it somewhat. They are moving mid lane, but still have wards down there.
They're trying to get the Herald mid lane, I think. Taric's done.
I would assume that they want to push mid lane. Corki, nice flash and nice dodges. But is it enough? Kazakhs come in with the slow. Yeah, it was unfortunate for Corki. But in the meantime, TSK1 can start the Drake and they have a lot of burst potential.
TSK2 has 0 vision because of the pink one.
Yeah. That was, on the one hand, fortunate for TSK2 that they were able to catch Corki, but they lost the Cloud Drake.
Corki is not that important. Doesn't have that much.
But he has a great damage potential.
Yeah, potential.
And
I
we
can
have
just
the double kill. Oh yeah, the double kill on mid
Comes
lane
the Herald.
and the Herald. So technically, if
Finishing the turret off, and Lucian is far ahead.
Lucian is a bit too aggressive.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the turret stun. Hits the Braum only. Cannon going in with the ult.
But they have no
time
ult.
to shine.
Tarek has no ult anymore.
But they take down Hacker.
They still trade 2 for 1, but they're going to get the tower.
Yeah, but it was a great move.
And
from
the
Cannon,
inhib.
because Cannon got now the shotgun goal from Hacker.
Yeah, Cannon got the shotgun goal from Hackerim.
But
they
cannot
lost.
push out Kai'Sa and
They
Mundo.
lost 3 towers.
Yeah.
Oh no, 2 towers and an inhib for that.
But I think that's one of the best things they could get.
They lost 2.5 towers
2.5.
and an inhib for that. The Rift Tower just was like, nope, I'm gonna take that tower down.
That was a bit. That could have been like blocked. They could have killed the Rift Herald before it came there.
They should have tried to do it.
Because Kai'Sa
Lucian and Braum had enough health to try at least to stop him.
And Mundo had already backed off.
They now want to rush the Baron, but we can already see Tariq on his way and Hecarim on his way.
No,
Are
Hecarim
these-
doesn't give a crap. Ooh,
Yeah, ooh.
they're sneaky. There's no vision.
Yeah. And that was a fault from TSK2 side. They should have seen it.
Oh yeah, they should have definitely had a ward there. They should have realized that they had no more vision there.
And that and that TSK2 would contest it, since TSK1 just went base.
Yeah, yeah.
TSK2 had the opportunity to rush the Baron, especially with Lucian, who can output constant damage, and Kha'Zix. Well, Kha'Zix just Qs because the Baron is alone. Now we have a jungle fight where
Braum was a bit out of position.
Braum
Has
was
to
a
use
lot of-
ulti, but goes down.
oh, the ult from Hecarim nearly brought up a second kill. Nearly.
Now they're all moving top lane, and Mundo is still pushing bot lane. He doesn't
Yeah.
give a crap. Ooh, Hecarim might
Is
get
it enough?
from that.
No,
It's
the
Corki.
passive.
Corki.
Corki is going to kill.
Ooh,
Yeah,
gets the
that
kill
was a
on
nice
Kha'Zix.
rocket and a nice escape. Is he going to escape? Totally. He can try. He could. No. He's going. Yeah, he's going to die. But he wanted to at least to maintain a trade. So
Yeah.
if Cassiopeia choose to turn around and go for Kai'Sa, they could not do it.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe if Tariq and Kai'Sa had gone down, they could have gotten them before Lucian came.
They
So
could,
got
have,
him
they,
in
could, they could have. But they are leaving a threat open. Mundo pushing bot lane.
Yeah, yeah. Mundo is the whole time just bot lane. They don't even need Mundo in team fights. Seems like.
Mundo is 3 levels ahead of Braum and 2 levels ahead of Lucian. He's not giving a crap about him. The only threat he has is technically Cassiopeia and Cannon moving towards him, or Cassiopeia, or let's say at least the mid laner, or the top laner with the jungler,
Yeah,
because he has a lot of resistance. He built up a lot of resistance, and he just wants to push towers. With his demolish, he can. I would assume right now hit for 800, something like that. He has a lot of health. With the next Kindle gem, I'm not sure what he's going to build. Could be an what's it? A Warmox? Maybe a Warmox?
could be. Mundo just goes Walmart. And yeah, we can see that TSK1 has started to pick up the vision in the enemy jungle.
Yeah.
They're
But-
just pushing and pushing and pushing.
The
jungle.
blue team bot side jungle. They own the jungle. They can move freely because they have wards everywhere.
And yeah, and they're not coagulating a dragon. Well, Kha'Zix is backing.
Yeah, but that
It's
can
difficult.
be very bad because they can try to just
They're waiting.
they are playing the sneaking.
They're doing a bronze trap.
they can either be sneaky like they are right now. Corki staying behind. Wise choice. Or they just rush the dragon. But now everything depends on who makes the misplay. TSK2 is backing off, and technically Corki just started the dragon like no, I don't care. So that will be the third cloud ray. I can see Hecarim rushing in with 2000 movement speed. I just want to imagine it. Just like insta killing Lucian. That's nice.
And now they're asserting their dominion again with vision.
Yeah.
And TSK2
they try to trap, but they have to give it up. Mid lane is pushing in. They lost so much pressure with that inhib. If the inhib was still standing, they could try to trap TSK1. Well, now they can't. Now they can't try to trap. But the inhib being down is so much pressure on them because there has to be someone defending the wave.
Yeah.
So technically, either they defend the wave and are playing 4v5, or they choose to not defend the wave and try to teamfight 5v5.
Yeah.
The problem for TSK2 is the Mundo right now.
Yeah.
He can survive and be the front line.
Yeah, and he can also push however he pleases.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they also have this disadvantage because TSK1 is quite slowly but surely making their advance. They just took the second tier top turret. They're gonna take the second tier bot turret because it was very low because of Mundo. And TSK2 still has 0 turrets to their name, taken away. It's 7-0 in turrets.
7-0 in turrets, and well, it still remains a 5k gold lead.
Yeah. They kept it more or less consistent.
Yeah. So if we watch for Kai'Sa, she has a 2000 gold lead over Lucian.
Hecarim has a 4k gold lead.
Yeah. That's like an entire item.
The only one who's faring well compared to his opposite lane is Cannon.
Well, do not forget. I wanted to say Mundo still has to buy something. So
yeah, but if you look at
if you look at total, but Mundo right now picked up the war marks, and I think he should. Let's watch at Mundo shortly. How much health does he have right now?
It's this one.
What is it? 3022 health. That's a lot.
And TSK1 is already grouping around.
And they are trapping again. They really want to team fight, but nobody has the guts to initiate the team fight. They just want to booby trap them.
Yeah, so they just have to start Baron. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Put Mundo in front. He doesn't give a crap.
Mundo is healing whilst attacking the Baron.
And
Cannon! Nice! It was a real nice engage from Cannon. But the problem is the follow-up. The Tariq just denied everything.
Hecarim and Corki, they all win this fight.
They have to focus Lucian because Lucian is just...
Kai'Sa is getting down. When that's a TSK2 won this team fight, will take the Baron from this bit.
Yeah, but look at Mundo. Full life.
Yeah.
Mundo is still full life and he used his ult, but it was not enough. The focus of TSK2 was better than the focus of TSK1.
Yeah, that's the thing. Look, why is Braum so low? Guys, come on. And the thing is, Cannon did a good job with his ulti because he also brought all the attention on himself.
Yeah.
So they just focused Cannon, and the others were meanwhile. That time they were.
The ult of Tariq was spot on.
Yeah, this one was spot on.
It was spot on, and yet it did not. It didn't make a change.
Yeah, it didn't make a change. No. Now they have Baron and nothing's happening. Well, so they got Baron buff, but they're still not doing any big moves with it. Right?
Well, the problem for them is the problem for TSK2 right now is they only have one tower.
Yeah.
They only pushed the one tower so far. They have a Baron buff and are not using the Baron buff to push bot lane tower or to push the top lane tower.
And
Why?
bot lane tower is so low.
Yeah, the bot lane tower is
This
so
wave
low.
is so far ahead bot lane.
Yeah, that's the problem for TSK2. They got Baron buff, but they have no wave. Because TSK1 pushed in the waves earlier and brought up an advantage with it. Despite losing Baron buff. Despite losing the Baron fight. So technically, this Baron went... Well, they took a gold advantage with it, but it went a bit... It was a bit of a waste for them.
But what's important is that TSK1 didn't get the Baron. I mean, if they had gotten the Baron, TSK2
if they had gotten the Baron, mid inhib, and maybe even potentially top or bot lane tower with inhib.
Ooh, Corki has
Nice disengage from Corki, but the problem is his entire team is right now fighting for the Drake.
Yeah,
they
but
managed to get the Drake, but
just put Mundo in there and
Cannon just getting annihilated by Corki.
Corki is still full life.
Corki is a 1-4, and look what he did to Cannon.
And he has 100 farm more. So
yeah, 1,000 more gold. So basically an item.
almost, yeah. Yeah, we're already stepping back in. Nothing big is happening.
We see Ekarim picked up the Glacial Shard. He's either going for an Iceborne Gauntlet, which would be
Wasteful.
I would assume it's a bit stupid because he already has the Sheen proc with Trinity Force.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume it's a Frozen Heart. More cooldown, more tankiness, and he's slowing down Lucian.
That could be good. And now, at long last, they have the opportunity to push it mid lane. They could send someone bot lane too.
They should have sent someone, but like
Maybe the wave is enough though. I don't know how low the turret is.
technically could be. Could be that the wave on bot lane is enough.
It was enough.
It was enough. Finally, after 33 minutes,
Yeah.
it was enough to destroy the tower.
Dragging, clearing.
Yeah, well, basically it's wave pushing. Who has the better wave? The better wave clear? And I would assume that both teams are equal in it. What is good for TSK2 right now? They are trying to provide vision around Baron, so a major objective. But also they should put deep wards into the red team's jungle.
Yeah, they definitely should sound really good.
If they manage to do that, they can get a bit of advantage. They managed to get their third tower.
Yeah,
Still,
they're starting to come back a little bit. Meanwhile, TSK1 they've been pretty still in the last few minutes.
yeah.
Losing those barons, losing those fights around the barons, and that's a bit sad for them. They have to get back at it, and then take a stronger lead if they want to win once again.
Well, then again, I would say that we are at the 35th minute mark. I would assume that the next dragon is still an elemental dragon, not the Ella dragon, but the Baron buff. The next Baron buff is going to be a big one. Because either team winning the team fight can end.
Lucian engage on the Taric.
He has a good engage, but yeah, Taric has healing, so yeah.
Ooh,
Then again, good engage. Nice,
Hecarim
going in. Being ulted, hopefully. No, sadly, he's not being ulted.
Too late.
And do they
They're
manage to
getting destroyed
outcome?
now.
No, it's 2-0 for TSK1 right now. Is it going to be free? No. Kasa managed to escape. Corki has to poke. Corki has to stay a bit behind and poke. Because this
was too
this was his fault right now. This fight, losing 2 members was his fault. Because he was greedy.
Yeah, and
while
losing
poking.
2 turrets too.
Losing 2 turrets and 3 members was everything due to him. Because he was too greedy. That's the place. Those are the places that they have to kill Cannon right now.
Now
they have to
get
kill
back at
him.
If they do not get those picks, dissolving for now, then dissolving for now.
They leave Cannon. They let Cannon escape with so less help. He's tried. They have nice dodge, nice dodge. It was a nice dodge, but they have to do something. They are losing fights right now.
Thing is, now they can go for Baron if they're quick enough.
Yeah, but
Kha'Zix does
it depends what Kha'Zix does right now. And
he backs.
Kha'Zix just back while Baron was being done next to him.
And he knew it because Braum just went there.
A good point for TSK2 right now is that Mundo does not have the Baron buff.
Yeah.
But the other 4 members have it.
Mm-mm.
So if they choose to group up, oh, actually it's the Elder
Dragons up very soon,
and this is going to make a big difference.
He's going to be next.
Because fighting the Elder Dragon is superior.
Going a bit too far in, but
He's going a bit too far in, but Kha'Zix
Yeah.
also used up his jump. The problem is team fighting. The Elder Dragon is far superior than the Baron.
They're focusing the Mundo.
They are focusing the tank. And
Nice ulti from the Braum.
it was a nice ulti also from Tarek,
Yeah.
where they can't follow up, but they have to have a good follow up. And Kha'Zix just jumping
a
in.
lot of damage
Right
from
now,
all the
it's
sides, but
4 members of TSK1 who died.
and that's the ace.
That's the finish. That is the finish. TSK2 is going to end right now.
It's Braum's ultis did a lot during this fight. He always hit quite a few people. That was very strong.
Yeah.
And then the Kha'Zix who just pinpointed Kai'Sa out. And then they lost.
Kha'Zix was able to. I think he was able to kill Hecarim and Kai'Sa.
But from the point on where Kai'Sa fell down, they lost a lot of damage, and then it was just Corki left. Because Hecarim does not do as much damage from now on, because he's built kind of more of a tanky build, more bruiser build than damage, and since they were already there, he could not pick up enough speed from his E, and the Cloud Drake was also less effective, so he lost this burst of damage, which could have been trivial.
We can we can go back and watch the last fight where everything was decided. So it should be around here. So we can see both teams starting. They are focusing Mundo right now, but the problem is Braum hitting 4 people. Tarek still manages to get out his ult, but there is not enough damage to kill at least 2 people. Braum surviving with merely what? Braum surviving with merely 200 HP.
And the thing is, Lucian is still full life.
Well, if you watch at Lucian's item, Lucian has 1 lifesteal item, the Blade of the Rune King, but do not forget, every auto attack from him procs the lifesteal.
He's full life. That's the thing.
And he did not even cast. Nobody of that team cast a heal. So this was perfect positioning of Lucian for the last game and consistent damage output. Kha'Zix being able to focus 2 units of them.
So that was it with the last game, ladies and gentlemen. We had the tiebreaker, and we have TSK2 taking the win, which secures them the place in the Baron fight. A beautiful match this time. It was very close, and a magnificent turn of tides for TSK2 around the end with those Baron fights, and especially the A's at the end around the Elder Drake. That was just beautiful. GG to the teams. GG to everybody who's participated.
Yeah, thanks for participating today. We were actually proud that Yasmin GG wanted to try to fight against 2 superior teams. We are proud that they did it. Whilst still we would like to leave BS as low as possible with in such occurrences, because we have real, we could say, underdogs who are trying their best, who are jumping into cold water to either try to have fun or they want to see what they can do. And in such situations we would like to
please keep it to a minimum and to 0 if possible.
If possible.
Because they maybe know they're not as good and they're still participating. They're still giving you a game that is probably extremely satisfying to you. So, well, we will give more details about that for the next tournaments. For now, thank you to everybody who has participated. Maybe Dino wants to say something more.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah. Hello, guys. Oh, I'm not.
Hello. Oh yeah. Wait. I can give you my seat.
Yeah, we have a cripple.
I don't even know why I have to come on air
we have
again.
a cripple.
Okay. So, yeah, for me also, thank you to everybody who currently played. Oh, this looks so cute.
What the fuck?
Is Mama watching? Is your girlfriend watching?
She should be. No, wait. What time?
time
What time do we have?
Okay.
She may not be watching right now.
Anyways, yeah. Big thanks to all the teams that participated, and yeah, congratulations to TSK2 who qualified for the Baron Fight tournament or the finals of our season, which will be held at some point
During the summer.
We will contact each of your team captains again in order to look for a perfect date where everybody has time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think that's about it. Until then, we'll keep you guys posted. We might do some more fun live streams, just some League of Legends, maybe some Honor from Daniel, whatever. We will see. If you want to watch those, don't forget to subscribe to the Twitch channel.
Leave a like.
Leave a like on the Facebook page to stay up to date with whatever happens. Also concerning the Baron fights, we'll post every single information about that on the Facebook. So if you're interested, keep your eyes out. And I think that's it.
Yeah. No, not quite yet. A few more things.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave a like on the live stream on our YouTube channel. That would be very nice of you.
Yeah.
Also, the VODs will be up there
Exactly.
Yeah.
very soonish. For now, it's on Twitch. You can watch the live stream, the backlip to the live stream. And in a few days, it will all be up on the YouTube channel, which has the same name as the Twitch channel. I think you can also find a link lower. In 3 days, it will be on YouTube, to be more detailed.
We will also try to, in short time, we will update our Facebook page a bit, and we will try to also have an intro for both our Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
Yeah. Also, stay updated on the Facebook page about few more things that are going to be pretty cool and that we are currently working on.
Yes.
I have one project in mind that we cannot tell you about yet, but if that works out the way we want it to, it's going to be pretty cool.
We are trying to work on something, and we hope that everybody will be.
It's going to be big. If it works, it's going to be big, guys.
I got the stuff right here.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. Then that's about it. Tomorrow.
Oh, one last
again.
thing.
Again?
Yeah.
like
one very last thing. I would like to thank Digital Studios
broadcasting our stream
for broadcasting our stream and having
for
us here
and for providing
in
us the
their
equipment
studio.
also.
And yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and thanks to Tech Guy for doing all the tech stuff, which we do not know how to do because we're stupid. It's very uncomfortable right now.
And now Tech Guy should go back to his desk and fucking end the stream so we can go off.
Should we give Tech Guy a round of applause?
Yeah, let's give him one applause, okay? No. We have to give him one applause. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Nice.
That was good. All right. Happy Easter because that's today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So have time with your family. Go to bed. You have to go to your family tomorrow.
Go pick up some eggs in the garden if you still do that. I wish we still did that.
Yeah, I would love my parents to still hide.
My brother wants that to do, but my mom. Okay.
Bye.
Well, if that guy is not going back to his desk to